Imagine crossing a street, and suddenly all the street signs change language, and the local baker can't understand a word you're saying, even though you never crossed a border. That is daily life in Switzerland, a country that refuses to pick just one language. Look at a simple milk carton in a Swiss supermarket. It has 3 different languages printed on it. Pick up a train ticket, and it is the exact same thing. This seems like a massive, expensive headache. Why not just pick one language and stick to it? Or at least use English as a neutral compromise? You might think the average Swiss person is a linguistic genius who speaks German, French, Italian, and Romansh fluently. But actually, they don't. Most Swiss people stick to their regional language and might struggle to even order a coffee in another part of their own country. So how does a country function when its citizens cannot easily talk to each other? It comes down to how Switzerland was built. Switzerland is not one giant country that decided to split up. It is a collection of 26 tiny independent states, called cantons, that decided to team up for safety. To keep the peace, they made a deal. No single language or culture would ever dominate the others. If they had forced everyone to speak German, the French and Italian regions would have left the club long ago. This means your daily life changes depending on where you stand. If you get a speeding ticket or a tax letter, the language on the paper depends entirely on your canton. If you live in Geneva, it is in French. If you move just 40 minutes away to Bern, the very same official letters arrive in German. But this system creates a unique kind of social anxiety, especially at work. Imagine a business meeting with a colleague from Zurich, one from Geneva, and one from Lugano. Which language do they use? If they speak German, the French speaker feels left out. If they speak French, the German speaker has to concentrate twice as hard. To avoid hurting anyone's feelings, many Swiss offices now use a surprising shortcut. They just speak English. It is not an official language, but it acts as a linguistic neutral zone where everyone is equally slightly uncomfortable. And then there is Romansh, the mysterious 4th language. Only about 60,000 people speak it. Yet Switzerland keeps it as an official national language. Why spend taxpayers' money translating documents for such a tiny group? Because in Switzerland, protecting the smallest minority is the secret glue that keeps the whole country from falling apart. If you move to Switzerland, which of the 4 language regions would you want to live in?